we have a brand new trailer. It's the first trailer, actually, for Demolition. Demolition stars Jake Gyllenhaal, and this is going to be his third film releasing this year, next to Southpaw and upcoming real life story Everest. So let me get the synopsis for Demolition, and then we'll talk about it a little bit. So Demolition. Davis, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, a successful investment banker, struggles after losing his wife in a tragic car crash. Despite pressure from his father-in-law, Phil, played by Chris Cooper, to pull it together, Davis continues to unravel. What starts as a complaint letter to a vending machine company turns into a series of letters revealing startling personal admissions. Davis' letters catch the attention of customer service rep Karen, played by Naomi Watts, and amidst emotional and financial burdens of her own, the two form an unlikely connection. With the help of Karen and her son Chris, played by Judah Lewis, Davis starts to rebuild, beginning with the demolition of the life he once knew. And this film is directed by Jean-Marc Vallée. Let me pronounce that again. Jean-Marc Vallée, who directed Dallas Buyers Club and Wild. So, Jake, you saw the first trailer. What do you think about Demolition?
I love this trailer, man. Jake Gyllenhaal, I've said this plenty of times. I've always liked Jake Gyllenhaal, but he is becoming one of my favorite actors, period. Like, he might be in my top 5 working today, and rightfully so. He's one of the best working today, so he deserves that. But as far as this movie, I didn't even know this movie was coming out, honestly, until the trailer dropped. I didn't know about it. Talk about a hard-working man. Jake Gyllenhaal this year had Southpaw. He has Everest coming out, and this movie. 3, so a big boxing movie, which was pretty damn popular. I think Everest is going to do pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
And this is going to be like his Oscar contention for this year, if it's worthy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I didn't even think of him in the race, but now it's a possibility. Because he got freaking snubbed last year, and I don't throw the word snub around a lot, like some people, but he was definitely snubbed. Because I saw all the best actor performances. A few of them shouldn't have been on that list.
Yes, you did.
He should have, along with David Oyelowo. But regardless of that, this film's very interesting. It's very unique. It's heartwarming yet funny, but not too funny. Well, I'm saying how it looks.
Right.
I haven't seen the film, obviously, but I'm very much looking forward to it. It's skyrocketed to one of my most anticipated because I love Jake Gyllenhaal. I love Naomi Watts. She was phenomenal in Birdman, right?
Yes.
She was great, and she's a great actress no matter what. And she's beautiful. But yeah, so I'm nothing but thumbs up for this trailer, man. I can't wait for this film.
Yeah, I think you nailed it when you said Oscar potential, because you look at the director and what he did for Dallas Buyers Club and Wild. He got 2 incredible, very different performances out of both McConaughey and Reese Witherspoon. And I'm excited to see what he's able to do with Jake Gyllenhaal. This is a very different character for him. Not so much that, in his last film he lost his significant other. In this film he loses his significant other. But he's a very different character than what he was in the previous film. And, the cast looks great. You have Gyllenhaal, you have Chris Cooper, and,
Chris Cooper. What a phenomenal cast. I'm so glad you brought up the director. I didn't even think about that because, dude, he directed McConaughey to his Oscar-winning performance.
Yeah.
He directed Reese Witherspoon in Wild, who got nominated for Best Actress, but too bad she was going up against Julianne Moore.
Right.
Those movies were both great films.
Yes.
So this looks phenomenal. We're definitely going to be hearing about this film come Oscar time.
Oh, yeah. For those of you who haven't checked out the trailer, you can check it out on our site. I wrote up about it, and let us know what you think as well.